Hello, YouTube. It's David Lovins in my spaceship. We're looking at the planet's surface right now. Got a nice gazebo over here. It's some useless bathrooms until May Day or Memorial Day when they open it up. It's really hot and people need water, and the drinking fountains are turned off. Thanks, Sparks, Nevada, for the services you provide. Got a nice tree. Got trees over there. You got my son Chip, some tobacco, some water, Duracell, my phone with people's names on it. People don't like their information given out, even their names. All right. So, what can I say? I'm moving. I have 9 days left. I have to get out of this big storage unit. Out of public storage forever. They keep raising the rent. And I don't like the space anymore. Well, the space is beautiful, but now I got 2 studios that are inside, and the 2 of them will be cheaper than the big one, which has an outdoor entrance. And the sun is there, and the wind and the snow during winter. It was good for the time being when I came to Reno, but it's over. It's over, Johnny. Speaking of Johnny, so I have my oldest brother named John Lovins. He's on the web. He told me yesterday in a 2-hour phone call that when people try to look up his name, like my stuff comes up. Okay. There's a little sibling rivalry there, but it's okay. So, John and I have had our difficulties over the years. But I started talking to him. Then I blocked his number. He can really get under my skin in a way no one else can. And I can get under his. There's a lot of complicated things between us. So while I'm in my spaceship on a nice Sunday, it's a little too hot, I'm going to give him a call and see if he picks up.
You have reached the office of John Eric International. Please leave your message. Thank you.
Okay, there's John Eric International. It's just a name. But he's not international, that's for sure. He's out of Utah. But I guess putting international there is a status that you're involved in different countries as a business. I'm a Western United States person. California, Utah, Nevada. That's about it. I haven't been anywhere else. I don't need other places. I have books. Why do I need to go places? If I want to see Egypt, I just watch a video about Egypt. What's the big deal? So it's sad that John wasn't available. It's lunchtime, maybe he's eating. I'd call him at 2, but maybe he's like eating then too. So I have to kind of catch him in between meals. I caught him at a Taco Bell yesterday. Then he was going to go to D's with my other brother. 2 restaurants in one day? I don't go to a restaurant more than like once a month at this point. It's not that I can't afford it. Well, I can't, but I'd rather just eat vegetables at this point. Everything I need to eat is at Walmart or the dollar store. That's where I shop for food. Oh, some nice guys picking up litter off of the lawn. That is really cool. People are disgusting. I don't know why they leave their trash in a nice public park. It's repulsive. Grown human beings can't pick up after themselves. So mostly I wanted to call John before I got drunk. I tend to get a little vulgar when I'm drunk. Well, the restraining bolt comes off. I've listened to myself talk when I'm drunk. It's not good. Makes no sense. It's all over the place. I stutter over words. So the idea of talking with John is to have a radio show. I don't even know what to call it. Normally it's K-Dave Radio or the David Lovins radio show. Would he become a co-host? Like, if we constantly do a radio show? Should it be called the Dave and John Show or the John and Dave Show? Or the David Lovins and John Lovins Show? I don't even know what it should be called. The more we do it, I'll just change the title every time until it's something that we like and that people respond to. On YouTube, you never know what the title is going to do. A title can, get you 100 extra views, or it can get you no views. I've seen it happen. And I've made videos where I actually edit them and I work very hard on them and no one watches them. And then I make videos where I just film like this. And that gets way more hits sometimes. So I'm trying to start up another YouTube channel called Forced Jellico. It's going to be non-monetized, so I can record records off my record player. That'd be fun. There's some birds. All right. Let's light up. When you're doing a radio show, it's good to keep talking. Though Howard Stern taught me the value of silence when no one says anything. And it just gets uncomfortable. And you just sit there with your ear glued to the radio. And then they finally start talking again. Pauses in conversation are part of the conversation. People are trying to think of what to say next. So this video camera that I use, Canon PowerShot, it records 30 minutes of video. So the phone call with John and I lasted for 2 hours. So it would have taken 4 videos to film it all. I regret not filming. I mean, we had some good stuff. It's a little too vulgar for YouTube. But then my brother Mark linked me a vulgar U.S. presidents play Minecraft video, and that would be considered vulgar. Not for kids. I don't know what YouTube's policies are. They're confusing. Some things are passable if it's funny. Some things are not, no matter what. So maybe I'm glad that John didn't pick up the phone, because then I could just ramble on. So this is the pre-show. Yeah, see, I didn't record yesterday. And all those words are gone to pot. Never be recorded in the same way ever again. Though knowing John and I'm sure we can get back to that level. His stories get so boring. I don't know why he tells them. It's important to him. I want to record some of the stuff John talks about. I want to get it on camera. For me, it's just unbelievable. But without John here to defend himself, it's like pointless for me to talk about him. I don't know if anyone cares. Mostly people don't care what I do on YouTube. I have a couple of fans and that's about it. And I have 5 people on Patreon. Hardly anyone cares about what I do on the web. That's just how it is. So, man, that doesn't matter anymore. I just do what I do. Okay. So I have to move. I shouldn't be here making a video, but that's how it is. The people at Immigrant Storage, I'm sure they're sick of me being there. But I have to be there. It takes a while to unload the car. It only takes 5 or 10 minutes to put in the carload, but to take things out and to put things in the right places, in the right place, it takes forever. Alright, there's an old man with a dog. Alright, there we go. Big black dog with... He's a boy dog, let's just say that. Okay, thanks for watching. If you made it past more than 1 minute of this video, hats off to you.